This is so exciting. I'm in Vallorcine and it's UTMB week. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. This week I finally get the opportunity to run the UTMB CCC. I'm absolutely stoked. This is Tuesday, my race is on Friday, so I don't want to do anything too strenuous. I can see the Vallorcine cable car, the Telegraphique, headed up whatever that mountain is there. Yeah, let's take that up, save the legs. Oh, it's all very exciting. So I started down here in Vallorcine. The rough plan is to explore this side of the mountain, then climb up to Tête de Balme, pass over La Roulette, round to Chamonix and descend to Le Tour. Right, I'm going to Col de Balme, 1 hour 20 it says. Hello, welcome to Tête de Balme. Down there is Chamonix Valley, up there is Mont Blanc. I've come from Vallorcine and this is the best view. Ah, I love it here in Chamonix. Amazing, eh? Next up, La Roulette. Down there, the enchanting Lac de Catogne, and overlooked by the man-made electricity generating Lac d'Emosson. Now we're back in the Alpage de Haute-Savoie. Heading down from the Col de Balme. Okay, le chalet de Chamonix. Hello, bonjour. Good morning. It's Wednesday on UTMB week and I'm heading from Tines to Chamonix along Petit Balcon Sud. Nice easy pace, nothing too strenuous. Now I'm hoping to get there in time for the first finisher of the TDS.
So we're expecting the first man of this TDS is already in his last kilometer. As soon as we hear movement, we'll be ready for him.
Allez, vous êtes les oreilles, toujours les mains en l'air s'il vous plaît. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming in from the finish The TDS 2021
Boletti.
Ils sont là, c'est tous les fidèles, vous êtes tous là, toutes les courses magnifiques dans le monde entier.
His position currently front Great Britain is Sophie Grant.
Right, I'm on the search for Sophie Grant, Centurion running coach, and last time I checked, 5th woman on the course. Now, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be back in Vallorcine resting. What am I doing? I don't know. I haven't got any water. My phone battery's about to die. I'm just following the TDS course up a mountain in reverse. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but the weather's so nice and I really want to see Sophie and cheer her on. So this is just great though. On the TDS course, seeing the runners coming down. These are still really fast runners running really good times. So it's really exciting. Privileged to be here. Bonjour, ça va? Steady cow. Well done, everyone from Centurion's rooting for you.
Oh, thank you.
You've got Sarah's watching, all the whole crew's watching.
Oh, amazing.
You're doing absolutely amazing. Oh, to the right, up there.
Really lovely to see you guys. Are you coming up?
It's Wednesday night here in Vallorcine. I've just had a bit of a mad day today, running around. All I really wanted to do was just seeing the first runner of the TDS. But of course all that disaster blew up overnight with the death of the Czech runner, and yeah, it all became quite sort of lots of mixed emotions, I suppose, for the families involved and the over 1,000, it was 1,200 I think, runners in the TDS who have now DNF'd as a result. I saw so many runners in Chamonix today with TDS bibs on, looking just shell-shocked and despondent and dejected. Okay, it's Thursday and we're looking out over the OCC competitors here coming through Vallorcine. This is Vallorcine aid station over there. It's a second and final aid station on the OCC course. So they'll be pretty close here. They'll have maybe 13, 14 kilometers left. So it's a little bit different in Chamonix this year. So they've got these signs everywhere saying that masks are mandatory, and that's why I am standing in the middle of nowhere around absolutely nobody wearing a mask, and it is being enforced by the gendarme. Ah, bonjour. Okay, this is the bib collection at the sports centre. We need to present identification and our two anti-COVID sanitary pass to show we've been vaccinated or tested.
You must take off the chip.
Yep.
And you go next stage, they put it on your bag. Yes?
Got you. Thank you very much indeed. Merci beaucoup.
Voilà.
Okay. Ah, lovely. Très bon. They've been coming through for about 5 hours now, so the guys and gals that we see here, you can see they're looking pretty tired. Fair few of them are still sort of jogging up this incline here, but yeah, some of them are walking. So it's been a kind of more stressful day today than I hoped. I kind of thought I got my kit together yesterday evening, and all I had to do today was go and do the bib pickup in Chamonix, come back, just finalise route planning. But after I picked up my bib down there, they activated the cold weather kit, and I hadn't really expected that at all. I hadn't really looked at the cold weather kit. I just didn't, the weather didn't look like it would need it. So I need another sort of third warm layer that has to go over the second warm layer. I was carrying, you know, enough layers anyway, but it wouldn't work in that configuration. So that was a problem, and I kind of panicked, and I went out and I bought another warm top. See, it's the official UTMB top. Yeah, it's quite nice actually. It's got an integrated hood. It's got little thumb holes. I've also got to have sunglasses. Well, I've got to have protective eyewear. So fortunately, I bought some Tifosi glasses that come with some clear lenses. I think I'm okay, but it does mean I've got to put more into my pack than I had planned, and it's already absolutely bulging. As you can see, there's not really any room in there, and I don't really like how full it is. I watched one of Dan Whitehead's videos, and he was using a little sort of belt in addition to his pack, and I've actually got this Salomon belt, so I'm going to give that a go now in conjunction with my pack and see whether the two together will work. It's just a case of having a bit of a play around now, finding the optimal configuration, and yeah, let's get that done, and I think when that's done I'll feel a bit more settled. Okay, I've got my kit together now. It's proved to be more difficult than I thought to fit the extra cold weather kit in my already bulging pack, even with an extra belt. It just didn't help that much. I'm probably going to go with it anyway, just for the race bib, if nothing else. So I'm a bit late cooking, well, I'm very late, an hour late cooking dinner, but that's underway. I'm just keeping it very simple. I've just got some beluga lentils on the go. Yeah, it's not the most interesting dinner. It's beluga lentils, sweet corn, bit of cabbage, broccoli and carrot. I got packed ready. As you can see, I was checking the route. This is Chamonix aid station. It's just past halfway point, 54k. Yeah, I'm sort of halfway through distance and halfway through vert. My legs are absolutely shot from the climbs. I thought it was going to be the descents that we're going to do in the end, but I'm not too bad on those. It's the climbs, absolutely buggered. I think I've done about three and a bit thousand meters up. Really struggling with the climbs. I've got my poles, using those. Yeah, if it weren't for those I'd be buggered, to be honest. This is pretty tough, but absolutely amazingly beautiful. What have I got? A few more hours of daylight, I guess, if that. So yeah, when I come round to Vallorcine, back to France, I won't be able to see anything unfortunately, but I'll just try and get to Triente station, over that bloody big La Giette mountain, and I don't know if I can do that before dark. Hopefully I can. 70 k's, 2 more mountains, 30k to go. Next climbing is just death march. I got some energy back about quarter of the way down the descent, yeah, and I was bombing it down then. Next one is Vallorcine. That's good. I've made it to Vallorcine aid station. So there's one more aid station at La Flégère, but that's basically at the top of the next mountain. It's just a water stop really. So this is the last main aid station. It's just one mountain up and then straight down into Chamonix, which is going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. Right, I need to stuff some more food in me and get going. So. So I've just gotten back to my hotel room from the CCC. It's 4:36 in the morning, Saturday morning. Working out what's going on, and it's slightly surreal because I can see a steady stream of CCC runners making their way up through Vallorcine. Looking pretty tired. Yeah, that was me. And you can hear the sound of the kettle boiling in the background. Just looking at the UTMB live view for the CCC. Now, quite surprised that not even half the field is finished yet. I mean, already 20% of the field is DNF'd, but more than half the field is still out there. And you can see here where they are. So some are on their way to Trient still. There are quite a lot heading up Seb. 86 in the aid station at Vallorcine, and then after that you've got a lot of technical stuff between Tétavant and La Flégère, and then the descent from La Flégère is itself quite technical. Lots of routes, just loads of stuff to trip over and cause you a lot of pain aggro. So yeah, a lot of people still out there. So they've got these cameras set up at each of the aid stations, and they'll have some AI that looks for your runner number. That's me into Champelac.
And you are so many, thousands and thousands now in the streets of Chamonix. It's incredible to walk through the streets, the shops along the river. The place is packed, brimming.
Party time, Ludo! Let's be having you!
He can hear us far and wide out there. He's making his way home after 20 hours out of the mountains in his final steps to glory.
miles wide ahead.
Hey, it's Sunday morning and I'm just doing some active recovery after the CCC. I'm just outside Vallorcine, taking a slightly different route south than I'd normally take. So I'm on the western side of the railway line, and it's a lovely view here. So this is looking out west to the Gare Rouge, absolutely beautiful. So up there is sort of Lac Emerson. Vallorcine's back that way, and as you pan round, this is what I want to head up now, Aiguillette de Poissette. So I'm heading along this beautiful path just the side of the railway line. This is the Gare Rouge Nature Reserve, Reserve Naturelle Gare Rouge. Immense view out to Chamonix and Mont Blanc, and coming round this beautiful mountain, looking up toward Vallorcine, and yeah, the wall of Lac d'Emerson just over there, the dam wall. Oh man, cracking place, beautiful day. Nowhere else in the world I'd rather be than here. Welcome to Aiguillette des Poissette. This is overlooking Chamonix, down to La Tour, Monterey, La Planète, Mer de Glace, Mont Blanc, Chamonix, and round the Gare Rouge. And the valley, Chamonix Valley, snaking up to Vallorcine, Lac Emerson, and round to Col de Balme over there. Have you ever seen a bench as well waxed as this? Vallorcine 2009, right in front of Lac d'Emerson. If you look down there, yes indeed, that is Vallorcine. If you can make out a big white blob, I think just about there, that is the aid station, UTMB aid station at Vallorcine, and up there is Aiguillette des Poissette, just come from.